Good morning. So it's 6:10. It's a Monday. I'm on my way to work, and it's already daybreak. I'm usually on my way to work before the day breaks, but it's Monday. Mondays are usually slow. I'm predicting a light day today. So I wish I really knew. I already suggested to the boss that when our orders come through, we should get an email that lets us know what our day looked like the next day, so we can be mentally prepared for what we have, and even alerted if we may have a heavy day and expect a light day. I'll be mentally prepared. I can sleep easier, and if I need to get there earlier than usual, I'll know what time to get there. Do you think that's a good idea? Yes or no? You can comment in the comment section. Do you think getting beer delivery drivers or beverage delivery drivers getting their orders emailed to them the night before is a good idea or horrible idea? Let's go. That's the drink of the morning right there. Shoot, how many you got?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, it don't even matter. So although he has a lot on his truck, he has 1,200 something cases on his truck. He only has 5 stops. That's kind of unheard of, and that's what you want. You don't want to have a lot of accounts because each one takes too much time. You gotta take time to take the stuff in. If they want to check you in, you gotta take time to get checked in. And sometimes they're checking customers as they're checking you in, so you have to wait. Imagine waiting 5 minutes each time you bring your load in. I mean, it's not like that all the time, but imagine that. Each time you bring your load in, that's more time wasted. The time is spinning. And we get paid commission, so we don't want time. We want to get done. So then you take time to drive to each store. It all takes time, and that makes your day longer. If you got 1,000 cases and 30 stops, that is a brutal day. But having 1,000 cases is still tough work, but when you only have 5 stops, it's gravy. And that's what you were looking at. Now, on my day-to-day, it's very light, and it's probably the least stops I've ever had. I got 4 stops for 257 cases, and that's an equivalent to $115.65. If I get done in 4 hours, that'll equal $28.90 an hour. So that's where commission is a good thing when you're looking at something like that. Because imagine I get paid $20 an hour. I'd probably only make about $80 today. And on top of that, I'd have to try to stretch my time to make $100. But with commission, I'm making a lot of money. I'm making a good bang for my buck, basically. So let's get on this route. Stop number 1 out of 4, and we're gonna be delivering right through there. I'm gonna go get some pallets, and I go get some pallets and stack the products on the pallet and bring them all in on the electric pallet jack. No longer than 1 hour, but I'm thinking I'll be done within 30 to 40 minutes. The time is now, let me check the time. The time is now 7:23. Done. I got held up there a little bit because of a pricing issue. Last time I dropped off something, it was supposed to be on discount, and it wasn't. So when I came in this time, they were looking at me and telling me, look, this is supposed to be on discount, let me check the prices, and to make sure it's at the price that they say we were gonna get it at. Now, as a driver, we don't really look at prices, we just print out invoices and people pay for the product. So when that happens, you print out the invoice, and if they don't like what they see, you get a hold of the office, you get a hold of your salesman, you call them up and say, look, this is what the price is supposed to be, what's going on, and then they'll help you out with that. So this is something you will run into. On to the next stop. Now, this next stop is not necessarily what I'm supposed to have on today, but last week he paid for an item, because I charged it for him, paid for an item that somebody in the warehouse told me we had in stock. And when I got back to the warehouse to get that item, we ended up not having it, or we couldn't find it. So I had to wait all the way until Monday to get the item and deliver it to the guy who ordered it, which I'm about to deliver it right now. There's just a couple cases. When we didn't have it on Friday, I did go back to him and I told him, look, we don't have the item, I know you paid for it. What will happen is every day through next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm gonna keep trying to get this item for you, and then by Friday when we deliver to you, if we don't have it by then, we'll give you credit for it. So that's all. You have to just, keep communication with your accounts, and they'll be satisfied. So on to the next stop. Bumpy road. So I got him his product, and I'm sure he's pretty happy about it. So we're gonna go on to stop 2 out of 4 for today. That's the only stop that's open right now. That's the only thing about when you don't have many stops. They may not all be open. So this one just opened up at 8, and it's just a little past 8 right now, maybe 10 to 15 minutes past 8. Let's get to it. I'm at the red light, but that's my next stop right there. It's called 7th Heaven. It's 8:23 right now. I wanted to show y'all something I like to do on my invoices. I like to, with each load I take in, I like to keep a running tally on the side, so that by the time I'm done, if this number matches this number, I know that I took all the cases in. If it's less than the total number that I should have brought in, total cases I brought in, I know I'm short some cases, and then I'll go look and see if I need to I'll go check and see if I missed something. If it's more than this, if it's like 60 or 61, I know I took in something extra, and then I'll go check and make sure I don't leave them extra products. So that's a little something I do. I keep a total of each number that I bring in on each cart. It's helpful. Everybody don't do that, but that's something I like to do just to keep me comfortable and keep me confident that I took in the right amount. Park against traffic on this stop. This is my third stop out of 4. I like to park against traffic because most of everything that I'm taking in is on my driver's side, and I never had a problem with police or anything in my city parking against the traffic. I've seen them drive by and they just keep rolling. So against traffic at a few of my stops if that helps me out. This stop is 44 cases. It should take me about 4 round trips with the hand cart and about 20 minutes. It's 9:10 right now and I should be done by 9:30. Done. Check it out, this is my next stop. I'm here so early that they are not even here. This is my last stop, 4 out of 4. And that'll be my day. So I'm just gonna be waiting for them since this is my last stop, and we'll see what happens. See, I'm gonna have to deliver up these steps. This stop only have 60 cases today, but they usually have about 100 cases, which equals about 10 trips. So I'll load up my whole cart and I'll go up this step, up the next step, up the next step, take it into the cooler back there, come back out and do it all again. This stop is a beast of a stop. So we're here early, we're just waiting on them, and after we do this, we can head back to the warehouse. It's 10 o'clock and we still wait for him to show up, so I'm gonna show you what I usually pack for lunch. This is my little cooler right here. This is the best cooler I ever bought. I don't know what size it is, but it's the best one I ever bought as far as packing a lunch. Now this is what I usually pack for lunch. You see there's not much in there. I just stay hydrated. I give me a couple bottles, I freeze them before the night before, and I might have an unfrozen bottle in there to keep things cold. But that's pretty much it. I don't eat when I deliver. When you eat, it'll kind of slow you down. You kind of want to keep an empty stomach, and it's healthy, intermittent fasting. So, you know, that's what I like to do to keep my weight down, and if you eat good, this type of job keep you in shape and keep you from being overweight. But check out my fitness channel. It's Bar Exam Fitness, BARXAM Fitness. The links of it is down below in the description box. So I got a total of 55 cases. It's actually going to take me 7 round trips because I mapped it all out right here, 12, 7, 6, 10, 9, 5, 6, because I'm still waiting because he's not here. But I got it all mapped out, and I made each load light enough to make it easy for me to go up these steps. And now that I got everything mapped out, I'm just gonna grab it and go quickly and be done like that. So we just got in here, waited 40 minutes. So that's 40 minutes of my time wasted right there. Could have been back and been leaving the warehouse. Been leaving the warehouse at 11. But I'm just now about to finish this last stop, maybe in about 11:30. So let's get to it. It is what it is. Done. He gave me a free drink, a drink of my choice for waiting, so I chose that. I usually get something that I don't usually drink when they give me something, but I appreciate that. Now we're back to the warehouse. Let's go. So the time now is 12:30. So instead of me making $28 and something per hour, that lack of that time that passed made me go all the way down to $19.28. So that's the value of my day per hour today, $19.28. Should have been higher, but you see I had to wait for that last stop, and that's the stuff you're gonna run into. So there you have it. That's my day. Oh yeah, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to CDLA. It's the CDLA channel. And also check out the merchandise. I have the link to the merchandise in the comments. Y'all have a good day.